Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into something absolutely essential for our bodies, but often overlooked, the vitamin B family. You've probably heard of it, seen it on supplement bottles, but do you really know what it does? It's not just one vitamin, it's a whole group of 8 different B vitamins, each with its own special job. Think of them as a team of superheroes working together inside you to keep everything running smoothly. From your energy levels, to your brain function, and even the health of your hair and skin, these guys are involved in pretty much everything. So, if you've ever felt tired for no reason, a bit foggy in the head, or just want to optimize your health, you're going to want to stick around. We're going to break down what each B vitamin does, where you can find them naturally in food, and why they are so incredibly important for your overall well-being. Let's get started on our journey into the world of B vitamins. First up, let's talk about the energy boosters of the group. B1, also known as thiamine, B2, riboflavin, and B3, niacin. These 3 are the powerhouses when it comes to converting the food you eat, like carbs, fats, and proteins, into usable energy. Have you ever had one of those days where you feel like you're running on empty, even after a full night's sleep? A lack of these B vitamins could be a contributing factor. Thiamine, or B1, is crucial for your metabolism and plays a vital role in nerve, muscle, and heart function. You can find it in whole grains, pork, and legumes like black beans and lentils. Next is B2, riboflavin. Besides energy production, it's also an antioxidant, helping to fight damaging particles in the body known as free radicals. It's also key for healthy vision and skin. Dairy products, eggs, and green leafy vegetables like spinach are packed with riboflavin. Then we have B3, niacin. It's not only essential for turning food into energy, but also helps your digestive system, skin, and nerves to function properly. High doses of niacin are sometimes even used to help manage cholesterol levels under a doctor's supervision. You can get your niacin fix from foods like chicken, tuna, and avocados. So if you want to feel energized and ready to take on the day, make sure your diet includes these 3 key players. Now, let's move on to some of the other members of this amazing family. Let's talk about B5, or pantothenic acid, and B6, pyridoxine. They might not be as famous as their siblings, but they are just as important. Vitamin B5 is found in almost all plant and animal foods. Its name actually comes from the Greek word pantos, a meaning everywhere. It's another critical player in converting food into energy, but it also plays a unique role in producing hormones and cholesterol. It's vital for making red blood cells and certain stress-related hormones in your adrenal glands. So if you're going through a stressful period, your body might need a bit more B5. Foods rich in B5 include broccoli, sweet potatoes, and mushrooms. Then we have vitamin B6, pyridoxine. This vitamin is a real multitasker. It's involved in over 100 different enzyme reactions in the body, mostly related to protein metabolism. It's also essential for brain development and function, helping to create neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, which regulate mood. That's right, B6 can literally help you feel happier. It also helps produce hemoglobin, the part of your red blood cells that carries oxygen. You can find B6 in chickpeas, salmon, and bananas. So B5 and B6 are working behind the scenes, keeping your body's complex systems in balance. Let's continue our tour of the B vitamin family with 2 more crucial members. B7, also known as biotin, and B9, folate. You've probably heard of biotin in commercials for hair and nail products, and for good reason. Biotin is famous for its role in maintaining healthy hair, skin, and nails. It helps with the metabolism of fats, carbohydrates, and proteins, and it's particularly important for embryonic growth during pregnancy. While a deficiency is rare, making sure you get enough can contribute to that healthy glow. You can find biotin in foods like eggs, almonds, and cauliflower. Next up is B9 folate, or its synthetic form, folic acid. This is one of the most well-known B vitamins, especially for expectant mothers. Folate is absolutely critical for proper cell growth and function, and it plays a key role in forming DNA and RNA, the body's genetic material. For pregnant women, adequate folate intake is essential to prevent major birth defects of the baby's brain and spine. But it's not just for pregnancy. Folate is important for everyone, as it helps to produce red blood cells and prevent anemia. Leafy green vegetables like spinach and kale, as well as citrus fruits and beans, are excellent sources of natural folate. Many breads and cereals are also fortified with folic acid. Finally, let's talk about the last member of our team, but certainly not the least, vitamin B12, also known as cobalamin. B12 is a bit of a superstar in the vitamin world, and for good reason. It has a huge job. It's essential for nerve function and for the formation of DNA and red blood cells. A lack of B12 can lead to a type of anemia that makes you feel tired and weak. More seriously, it can cause neurological problems, including numbness or tingling in the hands and feet, difficulty with balance, and even memory issues. This is because B12 helps maintain the protective sheath around your nerves, called myelin. Without enough B12, this sheath can deteriorate. Now, here's something important to know about B12. It's primarily found in animal products. Foods like meat, fish, poultry, eggs, and dairy are the main sources. This means that if you follow a vegetarian or vegan diet, you are at a higher risk for deficiency and should seriously consider taking a B12 supplement or eating fortified foods. As we age, our ability to absorb B12 from food can also decrease, so older adults should also pay close attention to their intake. B12 works very closely with folate, B9, to help make red blood cells and to help iron work better in the body. They are a true dynamic duo. So we've met the entire B vitamin complex: B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, B7, B9, and B12. As you can see, they don't just work alone. They function as a team, often relying on each other to get their jobs done. That's why you often see them sold together in a B complex supplement. For example, B6, B9, and B12 work together to control blood levels of homocysteine, an amino acid linked to an increased risk of heart disease. The energy-releasing B vitamins we talked about first, B1, B2, and B3, all work in concert to power your body's metabolic engine. A balanced diet, full of a variety of whole foods, is the best way to ensure you're getting enough of all these essential nutrients. Think colorful plates filled with lean proteins, leafy greens, fruits, whole grains, and legumes. This variety not only provides you with the full spectrum of B vitamins, but also a host of other vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that your body needs to thrive. Eating a rainbow of foods is more than just a saying. It's a practical strategy for comprehensive nutrition. By focusing on whole, unprocessed foods, you're giving your body the best possible toolkit to build health from the inside out. Now, you might be wondering, do I need to take a supplement? For most people who eat a varied and balanced diet, you're likely getting enough B vitamins from your food. However, there are certain groups who might benefit from supplementation. As we discussed, vegetarians and vegans should supplement with B12. Older adults may also need more B12 due to absorption issues. Pregnant women have increased needs for folate or folic acid, which is why prenatal vitamins are so important. People with certain medical conditions like Crohn's disease or celiac disease may have trouble absorbing B vitamins and could require supplements. And finally, those who consume excessive alcohol may also be deficient, as alcohol can interfere with the absorption and function of these vitamins. If you think you might be in one of these groups or are experiencing symptoms like persistent fatigue, brain fog, or mood changes, it's always best to talk to your doctor. They can run tests to check your vitamin levels and recommend the right course of action for you. It's important not to self-diagnose or take high doses of supplements without medical advice, as too much of some vitamins can also cause problems. A healthcare professional can guide you safely and effectively. So, to wrap things up, the vitamin B complex is a true powerhouse for your health, from providing you with the energy to get through your day, to supporting your brain, your mood, and even the health of your hair and skin. These 8 vitamins are working tirelessly behind the scenes. Remember to eat a colorful, varied diet rich in whole grains, lean proteins, fruits, and vegetables to get your daily dose. And if you have concerns about your levels, don't hesitate to reach out to a healthcare provider. Taking charge of your nutrition is one of the most powerful things you can do for your long-term health and well-being. It's all about giving your body the building blocks it needs to function at its best. I hope this deep dive into the world of B vitamins was helpful and gave you some practical tips you can use. What's your favorite B vitamin-rich food? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching today. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content on health and wellness. We'll see you in the next one.